better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and if you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Think they girls, I'll be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shawty, you would not buy to the food. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Anybody that I really recognize, ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We kicking it right through the
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using... An early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Bombers. To the right.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Nix. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Through the 12. Olay!
Throwing on first down, Nix. Looking slant route, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Nix to throw again. Lays out, what a catch! They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Motion.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Bombers, ready. Kill.
Nix from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go. Cougar, go.
Design quarterback run here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Captain. Bombers. Throw.
This time he's looking to throw. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You ain't getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Here's May to the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route game at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? That was teaching tape right there.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
May off the play fake. That one's complete, right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You're going to become quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Caught out wide. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Hardman on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They're working a couple yards past the line. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. They've got a man in motion. The give here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Motion. To the right.
They send a man in motion.
Motion.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's a design run. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that took some forks right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incomplete. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Going play action, May. Complete out to the right. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May not a throw on 3rd. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying to throw for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him first on 4th down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious catch. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Complete over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Broncos' 12-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. A very short kick here from the right half. Borregales connects. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Marvin Mims now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning.
These linebackers at today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To him again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
7-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Running back sent in motion. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. It's May from the end zone. That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. So 25 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
27-yard line.
May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Gain gained 30 yards on that play. That's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's May. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Hardman with a return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got a man left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's May on first and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right at it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Captain. Pull out.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Brought in right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw for May. Here he goes again. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Billy Gallups on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game.
31, Broncos 7.
Kick team out there as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. This is a heater going deep. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Finds him on the crossing route. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Drops it down. Harvey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Kill!
Once more, it's Nix. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be Cubs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Captain.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Kill.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Kill!
Going for it on 4th, Nix. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Finds a seam down the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Working quickly here. May on 1st and 10. Headed out right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. goes to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Bombers.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Middle.
Motioning him from the slot right. From his end zone, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 32. And the Broncos
line up the design keeper. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
Joe. Oh, my second. Hey, bombers.
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Broncos, 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Will finds his back. Harvey. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Denver.
Bombers. Captain. Away.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Nix again on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, May. Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Makes it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Again, it's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing again, it's May. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And make it worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Ball in the right hash for this 36-yard look. Borregales connects. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the fourth. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first
Going on first down, Nix. That's for Waddle again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A gain of 41 yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Captain.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Makes the throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
That's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Broncos 14.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, that's called it. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun hand off to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Motion the slot man right. Nix from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. A gain of 16
Receiver in motion, he's headed right.
1st down, Broncos.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession on their 2nd interception of the game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here goes that. What's up?
He gets it headed right. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Here goes that.
May now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Time to start. First and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Nix with it on first. Well, another catch for Waddle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Well, Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s. It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Once more, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw. Here's Nix. Jump off, caught on his back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
It's not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Under 10! Under 10! 10!
They're going to pass it here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it.
On net, man, I gotta admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Offense empty in the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Captain, 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 captain.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay. Captain, 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 captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain.
Trying to set this up quick.
Broncos first down.
Bombers, bombers,
An
bombers.
8-yard pickup. And the Broncos
First down. It's Nix. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Motioning the tight end now. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. Running back motions right. Desperation time here on fourth. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. return. Here's Mims. He's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.